The impact of anime on Western cartoons, a cultural and artistic revolution. Introduction. Western animation has undergone a profound transformation over the past several decades, with one of its most significant influences coming from Japanese anime. From its early days with Astro Boy to the widespread popularity of franchises like Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, and Naruto, anime has reshaped storytelling, animation techniques, and character development in Western cartoons. This article explores how anime has influenced Western animation, examining artistic styles, themes, character complexity, and production techniques. The arrival of anime in the West. Japanese anime first made its way to Western audiences in the 1960s with Astro Boy, Tetsuwan Atom, Sespetsubo Wasabao Patsuwan Passion, created by Osamu Tezuka. Known as the father of anime, Tezuka was heavily influenced by Western animation, particularly the works of Walt Disney. However, Astro Boy set the foundation for many distinctive anime conventions, including large expressive eyes, dramatic action sequences, and serialized storytelling. Throughout the 1970s and 1980s, anime series like Speed Racer, Mach Go Go Go, Voltron, and Robotech gained traction, bringing a unique sense of narrative depth and character-driven storytelling that was less common in American cartoons at the time. This period marked the beginning of anime's lasting impact on Western animation. The 1990s. Boom. Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, and Sailor Moon. The 1990s were a pivotal decade for anime's influence on Western animation. With the rise of cable television and the expansion of syndicated programming, anime found a massive audience in the West. 3 series, in particular, played a significant role in shaping Western perceptions of anime and influenced Western cartoons in numerous ways. Dragon Ball Z. Known for its extended fight scenes, power scaling, and character arcs, Dragon Ball Z introduced Western audiences to high-stakes, action-packed storytelling that differed from the episodic nature of American cartoons. Shows like Teen Titans and Avatar, The Last Airbender later adopted similar combat styles and character-driven narratives. Pokémon. This franchise introduced the concept of collectible creatures and adventure-driven storytelling, which heavily influenced Western animated series like Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, and even Ben 10.5 Sailor Moon. As one of the first magical girl anime to gain mainstream success in the West, Sailor Moon helped popularize the magical girl genre and inspired shows like Winx Club and Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Artistic influence on Western animation. One of the most apparent influences of anime on Western cartoons is in the artistic style. Traditionally, Western animation followed a more exaggerated and simplistic design, e.g., Looney Tunes, the Flintstones. However, as anime grew in popularity, Western cartoons began incorporating subsequent larger expressive eyes. Anime's signature large eyes, inspired by Osamu Tezuka's admiration for Disney, became a noticeable feature in Western animated series. Dynamic action sequences. Fight choreography in anime is often fluid and cinematic, a style later adopted by Western shows like Teen Titans, Samurai Jack, and The Boondocks. Detailed backgrounds and aesthetics. Anime often features meticulously detailed landscapes and cityscapes, a feature that influenced the environmental design of shows like The Legend of Korra and Batman. The animated series. Storytelling innovations. Anime revolutionized storytelling in Western animation by introducing 1. Serial narratives. Unlike traditional Western cartoons, which often followed episodic structures, anime embraced serialized storytelling. where each episode contributed to an overarching plot. This can be seen in shows like Gravity Falls, Steven Universe, and Adventure Time. 2. Complex character development. Anime frequently explores the emotional and psychological depth of its characters, making them more relatable and multi-dimensional. Western animation increasingly embraced these nuanced character arcs, as seen in Avatar, The Last Airbender, and The Owl House. 3. Mature themes. Many anime explore deep philosophical and existential themes, from Neon Genesis Evangelion's psychological introspection to Death Note's moral dilemmas. Western animation has started incorporating similar themes, as seen in Rick and Morty and BoJack Horseman. Influence on animation techniques. Anime's influence is also evident in animation techniques used in Western cartoons. Limited animation. Japanese animation studios often use limited animation techniques to reduce production costs while maintaining dynamic action sequences. Shows like Samurai Jack adopted similar techniques for stylized storytelling. Cinematic framing. Anime often employs dramatic camera angles and cinematographic techniques more commonly seen in live-action films. Western animators have increasingly used these techniques to create more visually engaging scenes. Hybrid animation. The fusion of 2D and 3D animation, a staple in anime films like Ghost in the Shell and Your Name, has been integrated into Western animation, seen in shows like Spider-Man, Into the Spider-Verse, the rise of anime-inspired Western cartoons. Over the past 2 decades, many Western animated series have directly drawn inspiration from anime. Some of the most notable examples include Avatar, The Last Airbender, and The Legend of Korra. These shows incorporate martial arts-based fighting styles, detailed world building, and a serialized narrative akin to anime. Teen Titans, 2003. This series adopted anime-style expressions and action sequences, blending Western humor with anime-inspired drama. The Boondocks, with a visual style reminiscent of anime like Cowboy Bebop, the Boondocks used anime-influenced fight choreography and social commentary. RWBY. Created by Rooster Teeth, this series employs cel-shaded CGI and anime-style action choreography, blurring the line between Western animation and anime. The ongoing exchange of influence. While anime has significantly influenced Western animation, the relationship is reciprocal. Many Japanese animators have drawn inspiration from Western cartoons, particularly Disney and Pixar. The collaboration between Japanese and Western studios continues to grow, with projects like Netflix's Castlevania and Cyberpunk, Edge Runners blending Western storytelling with anime aesthetics. Conclusion: the impact of anime on Western cartoons is undeniable. From revolutionizing animation styles and storytelling methods to influencing character development and mature themes, anime has left an indelible mark on Western animation. As the exchange between these two industries continues, future animations will likely blend the best of both worlds, creating richer and more diverse narratives for global audiences. Anime's influence has transcended mere aesthetics, shaping the way stories are told and how audiences engage with animated content. With the continued global success of anime and the rise of anime-inspired Western cartoons, this cultural and artistic revolution shows no signs of slowing down.